with the snake in the lake. Satan gonna be laughing at you, calling you stupid and all type of stuff because you didn't have a love for the truth. I got you, you know what I'm saying? We both down here together. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same as my brother and my sister and my mother, them that accept the truth. A lot of people have an issue with accepting the truth. You know, it shouldn't be. Again, the word gonna go forth just like Yahushua Mashiach say, my sheep hear my voice. It's either you're not a sheep or you're just being stiff-necked and rebellious. You know what I'm saying? And being stiff-necked and rebellious is a dangerous place to be at because you already on borrowed time. Now you're even on a thinner line of borrowed time. Because right now is just the time to accept the truth. And if you don't accept the truth on borrowed time, and you go to the realm of even thinner ice, at any moment, the truth will be that you fell through. What happened to Samantha? She gone. That's the truth. Now we're gonna go to Jeremiah 9, and these how it's gonna be a depiction of people who don't accept the truth. Because the truth is, people love John 3:16, the happy spirit. Oh, you so love the world and you don't. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Even thank you, Yahushua. But they don't want to go to the full dynamics of Yahushua Mashiach. And this is for people who do not accept or want the truth and play with the truth. Jeremiah chapter 9. Jeremiah chapter 9. Because people have been playing with the truth for a long time. Or is it Jeremiah 6? Ezekiel 9. Right. Ezekiel 9. Ezekiel chapter 9. Here we go. Ezekiel chapter 9. Verse 1 on down to about 6. For people, you know, because the Most High is not going to tolerate, you know, the not accepting His truth. You know, that's why we go out and preach the gospel, and just like in Ephesians chapter 6, you know, to be bold to preach the gospel, to show people the hidden truth, because a lot of people are comfortable in lies. He cried also in mine ears with a loud voice, saying, cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. And behold, 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lay towards the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand. And one man among them, which them was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn by his side. And they went in and stood before the brazen altar, and the glory of Yah of Israel was gone up from the cherub, because they were playing with truth, you know, the Most High about to show them something. Whereupon he was to the threshold of the house, and he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And Yah said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the man that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And this was a shadow of what was to come, because in Revelation it's the same thing. Those same children of Yah who accepted Yah's truth are going to have that mark again in the future during tribulations. So this is just Yah was just a shadow of what was truly to come. This was a small version. Verse 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing, for the ones who did not accept Yah's truth, he said, to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon him whom is the mark, the ones who accepted the truth, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the same ancient men which were before the house. So the people who were playing with the truth, because Yah had sent prophets, Yah's word is going out. All of Yah's word that needs to go out, the truth went out, and they played with it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to. They wasn't like Pilate. Well, what is truth? I don't want to mess up. They like, man, we don't give a damn. We're going to do what we're going to do. And it is what it is. All your truth, we really don't care. And then the Most High get tired of it, and then He going to kill you. That is truth. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Hey. That is truth. Yah's going to get tired of you, and He's going to kill you. Jude 1, chapter 1, 20 to 23.
It's a great and terrible day.
That is the truth. What is truth?
Great and terrible day. Great for some, terrible for
others. The one who got the mark, they deserve that, man.
Great.
They great, they chilling, you know what I'm saying? Psalm 23, you know, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, He lay a buffet amidst my enemies. Yeah. So they eating, they chilling. But if you ain't got that mark of truth on you, it's, man, the truth is you about to feel pain. That is true. Jude chapter Jude 1, 20, verse 20 to 23. And I'm gonna go
23.
Yeah, verse 20 to 23, and I'm gonna go back to that one I missed in John chapter 4. Jude chapter 1, verse 20 to 23. This could be technical, you know. Because technically the truth is Jude chapter 1, verse 20 to 23. Technically, that is true.
Jude 20.
Well, no, it'd be Jude chapter 1, because it's the only chapter. We know, I'm just playing around. Verse 20 to 23. But ye, beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Ruach HaKodesh. And the only way you can pray in the Ruach HaKodesh if you accept the truth. If you ain't accept the truth, you know, it's just that you playing with it. You playing with it. Prayer get in today, maybe. Prayer don't get in today, most likely. Keep yourselves in the love of Yah. And that's truth. If you love me, you keep my commandments. Looking for the mercy of our Yahushua HaMashiach unto eternal life. So when you're walking in truth, also you're checking out the mercy. You know, even when you're walking in truth, you're seeking the mercy. Because this is a Satan kingdom. We need a lot of mercy. And of some have compassion, making a difference. And others saved with fear. Samantha, the truth is, you keep sinning, you're going to die. It's the truth. No! It's the truth, Samantha. You're going to die. Some with fear. Pulling them out of the fire, because a lot of them are just in a fire of lies. Just burning up. You know, that's like what the scripture say, frogs in a simmering pot. Rub it. You know, 30 minutes in that pot, man, we'll be okay. You sure? Yeah, we'll be okay. The truth is, you're not okay. An hour later, man, you so stuck to the pot, you're like, rub it. No! You lied to me. That's why the scriptures say, let every man be a lie and let God be true. You know what I'm saying? And others saved with fire, pulling them out of the fire. Yah say don't be in fornication. Yah say keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's it. Hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. Meaning that sinful light just popping up on you. That, you know, that impartial to the truth. He's okay, you know what I'm saying? You really ain't got to do that. You don't think he really meant that. Yeah, that's why he said it. He really meant it. Didn't the scripture say not one jot or tittle? So that means, Brother Ron favorite saying, he's a stirred man. Didn't I tell you don't touch it, don't look at it, don't bother, don't do nothing in it? Well, I just looked at it. Didn't I tell you not to look at it? That's it. The truth is, don't do it. All right, now we'll go to a verse I wrote down. John chapter 4, 12 to 15. John 4, 12. And go back to that when the truth comes out. Because the truth, man, you know, and especially when you become, you know, skillful in the word, you know what I'm saying? Just like Yahushua Mashiach, he was very skillful. He didn't have an axe. You know, sometimes all he needed was a scalpel. Very, very skillful in the word. 12 to 15. Art thou greater than our father Jacob? And check this out, the deep thing here. Jacob was what? Known as deceiver. Art thou greater as our father deceiver? I am the truth. Jacob, deceiver. I am the truth. Which gave us the well and drank thereof himself, and he caught and his children and his cattle. Now go to John 14, 16. Put it together. 14, 6. So after she asked him this, art thou greater than our father, deceiver? He said, now you putting it together right there? Now it's looking more clear right there, huh? You see why Satan didn't want that to come out, you know what I'm saying? Verse 6 in John 14, it says, Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And no man cometh unto the Father but by me. And are you greater than our Father? Absolutely, I'm greater than him. I am the truth, not the deceiver. And remember, Father Jacob's name got changed. Israel had to kick that off. Verse 13 in John chapter 4, back to that. John chapter 4, verse 13. Yahushua answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst not again. Why? Because he is the truth. He is the life. What is truth? That is truth. But whosoever drink of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. The truth is just exuberating out of you. You sweat truth. You spit truth. You persecute truth. You know what I'm saying? This truth is coming out of you. The woman said, and once someone has the truth in them, you're going to see it manifest differently. You know, it's different than the scribes and Pharisees going out and giving the truth. But when the disciples came through, because they accepted the full embodiment of the truth, you seen the power manifest. You seen it was different, you know. Then the woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water. And this is the point that you want to get at. Because only truth gonna get you this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no bluffing. A lot of people bluffing. I know somebody who can help you. You don't even follow them. What you talking about? You know somebody who can help you. You know what I'm saying? You preaching after you get finished slaughtering a plate of pig, fat and bacon. Now you come over to my church, I'll help you. I know. Pig, fat cook. I know the way. Well, you might know the way, but you don't follow the way. Tell you that.
Not even that, boy.
You know what I'm saying? All right. The woman, because in truth, because when people accept the truth, they're gonna examine you. That's the first thing they're gonna do. Well, that's the first thing Satan's gonna tell them to do. Look at how they act. See right there? See that bacon over there? Satan's gonna be giving you scriptures. Go to Leviticus. Never read the Bible in your day in your life, but the Leviticus come in your mind. You know what I'm saying? The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water, that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Because once you get that truth in you, just like he said in verse 14, you're going to be a walking fountain. Truth it's going to regenerate in you because he's in your spirit now, full in your soul now. It's radiating out of you because you have accepted the truth. So that was just a lesson y'all put in my spirit to do, truth. And I just went with what is truth. And the truth is Yahushua HaMashiach leaning on his word in whole, not impartial, not sometime and not playing with it. But pray the lesson went out, y'all got the edification. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Wow. Awesome study. Oh, I like that. What the truth? What is truth? Thy word is thy truth. Sanctify us with thy truth. And we know the truth is Yahuwah, Yahusha. And obeying his words, law, statutes, commandments, and precepts, and doing his truth. Amen. Amen. Beautiful study. I like that. All right. So take heed to the word. If you want the truth, it means keep all the truth. The good one. I think y'all showed that one. I never seen it like that when the woman at the well. They tell about our father Jacob, when they had to say that Jacob was a thief, was a deceiver and stuff. Are you greater than our father Jacob? Yes. And he said, Yahushua is the way, the truth, and life. No man comes to the Father but by me. Yes, he is. And again, we got a deceiving name or name that demon or anything that need to be changed. It's already changed the name. All right, Jacob got his name changed, and you need to change your name. That's if you are in the truth. If you're obeying all of y'all's word. So, all right. So anybody sound of my voice need to get the truth in you. You get changed. Get your life changed. Get your life washed. Get the sin washed off you. You need to be born again in the water. Get over me. We go through the scriptures some more and baptize like I'm about to baptize Brother Pedro. He's ready for tomorrow. Baptize you in the name of Yeshua for remission of sins. You see, for the remissions of sins. You get that stuff off you. Then you start walking newly in the life of Yah. You're obeying the law, statutes, commandments, judgment, precepts of Yahuwah. A day-to-day thing. You might get it the first day, the second day, or the third day. You might get it until Yeshua comes back. Just stay in the word. Stay in the word. Stay in the truth. The truth will set you free. We say make it free. You get set free, it means you get captured again. But if you make you free, then that's what I'm talking about through the truth. He said, if you continue in my word, then you are my disciples. And truth shall make you free. Truth shall make you free.